Hi, my name is Vincent Rosillo, and I'm a partner in the law firm of Final and Andaman. And again, I want to thank you for retaining us and placing your trust in us to represent you in your workers' compensation case. As part of our ongoing service to our clients, we address certain issues and questions that you may have concerning the logistics of your case. Today, I'm going to talk to you about medical and travel expenses and getting reimbursed for those expenses. We get a lot of questions from people who have laid out money to go to doctors and they want to know how they can get reimbursed or even if they are entitled to be reimbursed. So we're going to address that briefly today. The answer to the general question regarding reimbursement is that yes, an injured worker is entitled to be reimbursed for expenses that are incurred as a result of their workers' compensation case. But really, what expenses are you entitled to be reimbursed for? Well, certainly traveling to and from your doctor's office or your physical therapist office or any healthcare provider's office is reimbursable. You get reimbursed for the mileage that you had to travel to and from that doctor's office. If you have to take public transportation, make a note of the type of transportation you took and how much each trip cost. You're also entitled to be reimbursed for traveling to and from the insurance company's doctor, that IME appointment. So you're entitled to be reimbursed for that, but you should note you are not entitled to be reimbursed for traveling to your workers' compensation hearing. That's not a reimbursable cost. You also get reimbursed for some medical devices. So if you had to buy a cane or a splint or prescription medication, you are entitled to be reimbursed for that as well. How do we go about getting reimbursed? Well, generally speaking, we recommend that you submit your reimbursement request to the insurance company probably twice a year, and the Workers' Compensation Board has a specific form for that, and that's technically called the C-257 form, and you can either download it from the Workers' Compensation Board website or contact your legal assistant from our office, and we will email it to you. And you should, it's pretty self-explanatory, you should enter your name, the date of your travel, the location of your travel, and the mileage of your travel, or if you had to lay out expenses for medication or any devices, you should be sure to include a copy of those receipts with the devices. The insurance company will then review the submitted documents. They will actually go so far as to Google map the distances, so make sure that the distances are accurate, and you'll be reimbursed at the IRS approved rate. So every year, the Workers' Compensation Board notifies everyone as to what that IRS approved rate is per mile. If you are taking an Uber or a taxi, please be aware that the insurance company probably will not reimburse you for that full amount unless you could show that you are unable to take public transportation or unable to drive. It'll be difficult to be fully reimbursed. It's probably a smarter idea to try to seek pre-approval for that type of expense, but to simply submit taxi receipts for 25 or 30 visits, you probably will not be reimbursed immediately. The insurance company does have the right to review all the expenses. They will compare the visits that you list with the actual reports that they receive from the doctor to determine if those visits were legitimate. If you are not reimbursed or reimbursed timely or fully, you should contact us and we can request a hearing, and then the judge will review it and direct the insurance company to audit the expenses and then direct payment if appropriate. So again, you are entitled to be reimbursed for traveling to and from your doctor's office, and for all healthcare providers, including the insurance company's doctor, and for any medical devices that were prescribed by your medical provider and prescription medication. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at www.foalaw.com, or contact your legal assistant directly. Thank you.